Hello lovely people, in this video I will show you two bag organizers. They both from Amazon. This video is not sponsored by the two brands, and let's get into this. They both in size small. They come in two sizes actually, size large and size small, depending on how big is your tote bag or your backpack. They're great for backpack, but as well as for tote bag. I actually do have a tote bag and I use it with it, and it just works perfectly fine. So this is the color in Bordeaux from the brand. Let's just see which brand. It's called Soyizom, and I will link, by the way, both in the description field in case you're wondering. And yeah, so actually you can see the tag here, but you can't see the tag on this one, is because I actually chose to go ahead with this for my bag, and this is the one that I'm actually going to return. I just share the comparison in this video. Okay, so they, like I said, they both in size small and they pretty similar, to be honest. I will go ahead and then show you in detail all the pockets and also how I use them and the tiny bit of difference that we have and the reason why actually I went ahead with the one in baby blue. I actually do love the color of this. It's a beautiful color of Bordeaux, but you have a slight black tint to this. As you can see, it's not like a solid Bordeaux. And the other thing is that, you know, like these pockets, they have a black internal coloring, as well as the main compartment, a blue, like a contrasting color. So I really love the design. I think the color combination is just like really beautiful. I love the Bordeaux, I love the black, and then the blue contrasting color. I think it's just great, especially when your bag, your tote bag is black like mine. Then to have a bag organizer which is just of a different color makes it just so much easier to find your items in the black hole that you normally have, and then when your items are all over the place. So yes, it's just, I just really love the design. So yeah, thank you so what was it again, Soyizom, for making just an amazing bag organizer. Right, so let's get into this. What do we have here? So we have two back pockets. They're pretty tight, so it's perfect like to slide in your card, it won't fall out, and anything like a small item, I would say like a card, really, like a bank card, or you know, like a travel card, or even like if you're going to travel, like your, you know, whatever ticket you need on a paper format, you can just slide it into here if it's like in small size, and then you can easily access it. And then you have a key holder, which is great, and then the hook, which makes it just so easy to transfer all your items in one go from one bag to another, and then in the front you have two pockets. These are more spacious, you know, like you have you can put like something more like a bigger volume, bigger size. This is really just for like a card because it's as tight, but it will keep your card secure. I really like that feature. And then in the front you can put like, you know, like your cell phone, or you can put some tissue or whatever, like your antibacterial wipes. And then you have like a zipper container here, which is amazing. I really love this blue contrasting color, and the zipper works wonderful. And yeah, you can put something here which you want to keep more secure and then zip it. I usually just use this space for my wallet. And then you have like a more spacious internal required divisions, which is great. So you have two pockets on the side, let's say one for your water bottle, one for your umbrella, to separate them and then keep them standing. And then you have the internal lovely spacious space. And then you have also like a mesh, again a tight, like for paper or any documents. Also it's see-through, so it's so easy to find. It's tight just like the bag, this is less like, it's more, you know, more spacious, but it's also bigger than the little card holder on the back. And then once again you have 2 more pockets on the top, similar to the one in the front, in size as well as style, so it's a bit more spacious, and you can just put something here that you can easily take out. And this is where you have the beautiful black color contrasting the Bordeaux color, body color of the organizer. And then one more feature is that you can compress it if you don't have so many items or you're carrying it, and you can just like use on both sides and then compress it, and it will be just like a very stylish internal organizer packed away. In terms of the material, it is very lightweight. It is a nylon material. I would say and then actually it applies to the other one as well. They both the same material pretty much. It is a tiny bit more lightweight than a bag organizer in felt. I actually do have one felt bag organizer in size large, so like I said, this is a size small. They both in size small. I have for my other bag bag organizer in large, and that's felt, and I can say that felt is just a tiny bit heavier, on the heavier side. It's also lightweight, like it's not, but it does add a tiny bit of extra weight to your bag, essentially. So that's about the one in Bordeaux. Now let's look at the one in baby blue, which is the one that I actually went with. So I don't even have the tag on, and well, yeah, as you can see, I already have some napkin here. Yeah, so let's see what is different here. So actually the main difference is on the back. It also has 2 packets, just like this one. And the difference is that here, one of the back pocket is, sorry, did I say packet? It's pocket. It's my English. So this pocket in the back, you can zip it, which I really like. It's because what I usually use this for, I put my card here, my bank card or travel card, and then it just gives me like a peace of mind that I can zip it, and it is just a tiny bit more secure. That's how I feel, at least. Like I said, this is great. I mean, it's tight, so your card won't fall out unless you flip the whole bag and you try to shake it. But this has this just little bit of extra feature, is that you can also zip it, and I've been using this every single day when I use my bag. I just put my bank card here and then zip it after I used. And then this is the place where I just put the card, again the key holder, just similar, I mean just literally the same like on this one. And I just put the key here into this pocket. Again, you have the lovely hook, which makes it also easy to transfer all your item in just one go from one bag to another. On the front, it's identical. So you have 2 front pockets, you have 1 zipper. The zipper is works just as fine as on the other. And then you have 2 pockets here as well. And in terms of the internal, here again you have a tiny bit of a difference. Let's see what that is. So here you have an extra separation. Again, this is sewed, so you can't remove it. You can't make this space more spacious by this extra, I don't know, like 2 centimeter or whatnot. But you can use this, like the way I use it, I just put my phone here, and then I know that it is separated from the main compartment. But you know, here you don't have that, which just means that you have a bit more space. I mean, these are size small, so you have a bit more space in the middle if you want to, say, like put your you know, your jacket in, or your raincoat or whatnot. So you just have a streamlined, spacious internal pocket essentially. Whereas here the internal is reduced by having this extra separation. But I actually do like it. It's just, you know, the preference of the individual. I personally like it. I just found it that I use this little space for my phone. And then on top you also have mesh on this side separated, so you have 2 more extra pockets with mesh. So the same, you have one big mesh pocket, just like here you have the mesh pocket, the tight mesh pocket, like let's say for your documents, or you know, a little book that you'll carry along. If you are that type of person who carries the little books, which I actually sometimes do, then I can just, you know, put it here, and then it will stay very nicely separated from the internal side. And then this extra space with 2 little pockets again. And then yeah, so the same thing, you have 2 pockets on the side, let's say one for your bottle and one for your umbrella, and that's about it. Oh, and one more, you can compress this as well, just the same way like you do with the other, and then it will be, yeah, you have that on both sides, and then you can just nicely store it, pack it away if you don't use it. In terms of the color, so this is a solid baby blue, so you don't have this, you know, design to have like a different color here or a different color here. So everything is just in a solid baby blue color, which is again beautiful, and it is essentially a contrast to my pure black tote bag. So I do love it. And so let me just show you how this bag organizer looks like. I have this very simple tote bag from Matador. Actually, it's very lightweight, it's waterproof, it's a super tote bag, and as you can see, it just has one big internal space here. I mean, it does have a zipper in the back, but essentially you have like a lovely big space here in the middle, which I really like. And then that's actually the reason why a bag organizer works so well with it. So I just take my bag organizer and I just put it inside, and that's how it looks like. So you have the bag organizer inside my tote bag, and I'm going to show you how it looks like when it's all filled up with the items that I usually carry on a daily basis. So these are the items that will go into the bag. We have here an umbrella in case it rains, my wallet, mobile phone, if it gets a bit cooler, down jacket, a lightweight down jacket, and the water bottle. And then let's get started. So we have here the lovely bag organizer. On one side comes the umbrella. This pocket is just perfect for it. Then we have the other pocket here. That's the home for the water bottle. Or you can put it in the middle as well, just like that. Like if it's a bit tight, I just put it in the middle. And then I usually put my wallet into the zipper container and then just zip it. And we have the phone, I just put it here like that. And then I have my jacket. And I just usually put it in the back. And that's how it looks like. Now it's full. And from the inside I have my jacket, and this is the organizer. We have here the umbrella, the water bottle, phone for easy access, and in case I need the wallet, it's just here. So I'm not showing you now, but I just put the bank card here, or the travel card for like public transport, and I just put the key here on the key holder, or I just chuck it in and then zip and ready to go. And then, as it's so easy to transfer the items across to another bag, so I would just take out my coat, and yeah, here it comes so handy. You can just take the whole thing out in one go, and everything is just lovely organized. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you liked the 2 bag organizers that I showed in this one. Let's get organized, and I shall see you soon in the next one. Have a good rest of the day and week. Bye.